like this video and subscribe right now, or you will have a bad day tomorrow.
Now yeah, talk about me, say it to my what I mean, talk about me, say it to my
Say it.
talk about me. Talk about me, say it to my face. Get out of my face. Been with in first place, they still think it's a race. No, hit the road if you can keep up with the pace. Man, turn that shit up, turn up the bass.
Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's your boy, Innuendo. If you don't get it, we innuendo. But if you with it when it's finished, in the innuendo, man. Let's go. Look, I just got my hair braided. Or excuse me, I got my hair relocked, I should say. And now I'm about to go get my hair cut. I just thought about doing like quick vlogs rather than extremely long vlogs, because I find myself, I know I talk a lot, and so I really feel like if I find a way to get to the point and just give you guys more of a summary rather than an entire paragraph or a story, then yeah, no, I don't need to be doing all that. So right now I'm heading over to the barbershop, and it actually doesn't feel too bad. It's actually real nice. Look like it may rain. I'm not 100% sure, but we'll see how it goes. But it's funny because I used to sit there and complain about the reactors that would react to a song and then continuously keep talking for some reason. Because I'm like, yeah, if somebody says something nice or the beat's nice stuff, yeah, go ahead and say how you feel about it and then keep it moving. That's how I used to think, right? And then I end up becoming a reactor doing the same thing. It's crazy. Like every time I do a reaction, and if I gotta break down something, or if I'm just hype about something, or it connects to a story, or I'm just gotta say and start talking, I'm like, bro. Then I mess around and I'm like, oh my gosh, I am talking a hole in you guys' head. For what? Why? A bar break down the bar, whatever, a song come out, I'm like, oh, this is my favorite. Then I gotta go into a whole tangent, and I don't really understand why I would do something like that. But I figured I became a hypocrite. So I guess now if I watch reaction videos, or should I be more like, oh, okay, let me listen to the whole thing, or should I just be skipping? Because I used to listen, I'd be like, oh, he talks too much, and I'd be skipping to the back to like the song so I can hear the song and then see the reaction. But then they'd be talking for like 3 or 4 minutes, and I'm like, bro, back to the react. Like, what do you? But I do the same thing sometimes. I try not to talk too long, but I guess that's just you don't even know what it's like to be in someone else's shoes until you're in their shoes. It's the same thing when like I say, like a lot of customers don't know what it's like to be in a cashier's shoes. And even if you do, it's like, I feel like people forget. If you sit there mistreating your local fast food or retail store or whatever, it's like, come on, these people go through enough. I worked in retail and fast food, and I've been a customer before. Most of us have always been a customer, so I know it's like on both sides, and I have more sympathy. Now, sure, a lot of stuff, you really don't know who's right or who's wrong. Sometimes it's mainly obvious whose side you should pick, but overall, it's like, come on, really? It is crazy. It's crazy. But yeah, I found myself knowing what it's like to be in someone else's shoes and not really being a hypocrite in those kind of things. But I'm about to head to the door now, and the barbershop is upstairs, so I'm definitely gonna catch you guys in just a moment. See you in a sec. All right, YouTube, I'm back. I can fly, yeah. So, got my hair cut. Heading back. I feel like I should get some food from the grocery store though. What is it? About 4:05. I mean, I gotta work at 10, so I don't even know if I have any food. I don't know what's going on with the food. Like, I gotta buy like breakfast stuff anyway, and then I get paid tomorrow, so I should be okay getting a couple things from Aldi and then heading back. It's just a walk. Like, I've already been out all day. I feel like I've been sitting in that chair for about an hour. Not to mention when I was getting my hair relocked, I felt like I was sitting in that chair for about an hour, which I probably was. I mean, I got out early, but like most of my day gone. But it's okay. I'm not even complaining. A matter of fact, I'm ahead to get some food and stuff. But I was in the barbershop though. I always want to sit there. I feel like the barbershop is like the best place to have conversations and stuff. But whenever you talk to people, I always feel that the best people to talk to is the ones you can bounce ideas off of, and you can sit there and have a conversation and be like, oh, you know what? You're right. Like if you sit there and say something to somebody and somebody like they take what you say and then they say something back and then there's no argument, like you'd be like, you know what? I get what you mean. I get what you're saying. That makes perfect sense. You don't want to sit there and have a conversation with nobody and they don't want to listen to what you guys say or believe. They just kind of like, oh, no, you're stupid. You don't want to feel like that having a conversation with people. It's a word of advice, man. You talk to people and they can't respectfully understand what you're saying and give you positive feedback or just respond to you in a way that's not disrespectful in general. You come across, like you say something, they should be able to understand why you're saying what you're saying and give feedback. You're supposed to understand their side of it too. You should never sit there and feel like, or you shouldn't even talk to a person because they just don't even care what you're saying. And I mean, even if they tell you something, sometimes you got to listen to them. Maybe what you believe in may not be the case, but you got to at least take that with a grain of salt from both parties. Sometimes you can't change a person's mind. So that's something to think about. I mean, most people don't really consider those kind of things. I think we just going through life and just let things happen. I don't think we really consider anything past that. So I go through life thinking about who my friends are, who I interact with, talk to, stuff like that. Because you want to be able to, first of all, if you got friends holding you back, you need new friends. That's the thing. I mean, a lot of times they sit there and say, like, you got to have people that's on your level. Sure, you can interact with certain people and stuff like that, but it gets to a point where those friends or those people that's not on that level that you're on, and I'm not just financially per se, but if you're talking to people and they're just not on the same, like, your intelligence, that same wavelength, then sometimes it's good to get new friends. Sometimes, like, those friends, I don't know, it just depends on what they're your friends for. Maybe you don't need to hang around them as much. Sometimes that negative influence or just the type of person they are can make you unbalanced or set you up in some kind of way. You can sit there and hang with the wrong crowd at the wrong place at the wrong time, and now you're looking stupid because you got caught in a situation with those same friends, or you just not doing anything to better yourself just based on certain friends. You got to have people that's going to build you up and also challenge you and challenge themselves. It really depends on what they're in your life for, but you got the wrong friends in your life, you don't need to have them in your life. You just need to find new friends. Sometimes you grow apart, you get older. So, I mean, it goes for anybody you have a conversation with, stuff like that. Family members, like, I get, like, yeah, you can't really get rid of family members and stuff like that. But sometimes it gets to a point where you just don't need to have people that's going, if they're not going to hold you down, then you don't need to have them. And the same token, you don't need somebody that's going to put you down. So, there's the difference between holding you down and putting you down. You know, you don't need nobody putting you down. You need somebody that can hold you down and rock with you. Words of advice, man. It's crazy out here. It's crazy out in these streets. Dealing with COVID and stuff, people out here, COVID-19 and stuff, it's still going around. The virus and stuff, and talking about getting the, people was talking about getting the shot. I mean, my idea about the shot, like, it definitely don't sound like a bad idea. Like, you hear from people, everyone has a different opinion and stuff about getting a shot or whatever, and it don't sound like a bad idea. But I feel like I'm not trying to be nobody guinea pig, 1. 2, when anything new comes out, I'd never be the first to test it out. If a new phone comes out or new product comes out or new this, new that, you get it the first day it comes out, and all of a sudden you're hearing about side effects and other type of shit and stuff like that. Sure, if you still want to get it, just wait a minute. You still, especially if you got things that need to take care of, and I heard they're going to have people that they're going to have people take it, and you can't really get in certain places after a while unless you have your card saying that you got the shot. So, I mean, that's something to think about. People don't realize that's gonna be, you're gonna be to a point where you're gonna start entering in buildings and they ain't gonna let you in unless you show proof that you took a shot. Which is crazy now, because I guess that's their way of getting rid of COVID once and for all. And eventually everyone's gonna have to take it. You know, it's gonna be some people that's not gonna take it. So I think we're gonna be dealing with COVID way longer than expected. It's already way longer, going into its year, past its anniversary, like in a month and a half, maybe 2 months or 3. The anniversary, when they shut everything down, at least here in Maryland, was March. It was literally right before my birthday, and they shut everything down. Some more COVID, wear mask, and you gotta wear mask and everything. It was crazy. Everywhere else may have been different days and stuff like that, but for us, it was March. So March was, and it was right before my birthday. Goodness gracious. I knew, because I think the week after was supposed to be my birthday, and I was going to do something, and then all of a sudden everything got shut down. So I kind of got put in a position where I wasn't able to do anything. I was thinking, oh, it's going to last maybe like a month, couple months. I didn't think it was going to be this long, but something like this, when we had Zika virus and Ebola and stuff like that already, you know, your boy that survived all of that. And I want to say, keep a positive attitude about everything, because sure, people can catch it. You never know who you can catch it around, but just stay positive. Keep the positive energy. You never know where that positive energy will lead you. You take that positive energy and let it put you in a position where you're able to think for yourself and see where that takes you. And yeah, so you sit there, stuff happens. It's the life we live, the life we choose. So don't live every day in fear. You want to sit there and thinking like, okay, this is I'm in a position where, okay, maybe you're scared that you might catch it or whatever the case is, or you don't want to get the shot or whatever. Like, everyone has their reason for doing things or not doing things. So my thing is, just breathe. You just go with your gut, you know. But don't be scared to take that chance sometimes when it comes to certain things. I'm out here still living life, living a dream, doing YouTube, and nothing's gonna stop me. I'm gonna keep it pushing. Nothing stops your will to move. Nothing stops your will to go. We gotta pay attention out here. It's crazy out here. I mean, COVID don't kill people sometimes, you know. People kill people. It's just life that we live, the stuff that we deal with. It's crazy, but that might be all for my tangent, unless I figure out something else on my way to the grocery store and back. But if so, if this is the end, then I mean, end of the video, not the end of the world. But if this is the end of the video, then hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Share with your friends. I'm putting the videos out every single week, man. We out here balling with the videos, man. I try to be on point with all my videos. YouTube freaking blocked my Marshall Monday video that I posted, and I did a vlog instead. I did like a quick minute, like 5-minute vlog instead. But YouTube freaking blocked my video. For what? It was a reaction video. You see so many other people reacting to videos, but I'm the one that's being targeted. Okay. Just target me, why don't you? But yeah. So we're doing new videos every single day. Tell your friends. I almost forgot my whole line. Yeah, so we do new videos every single day. Subscribe to me, man. We out here, road to 200 with 141 subs, man. It's a beautiful thing. We just keep working hard, grinding, getting shit done. And yeah, I don't know what else to say. All I'm gonna say is stay blessed, no stress, let God take care of the rest. I see you guys in the next. Have a great day. Peace. If you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit that like button. It is appreciated. Subscribe if you're new and turn post notifications on all so you can be notified when I put new videos out. As always, drop a comment which you like or didn't like about the video. It doesn't matter to me. I respond to every single comment. We're on the road to 200 subs with 131. I am dropping new videos every single week. So let's go, Team Innuendo. I love you. Enjoy the rest of your day. Peace.
Hey man, take a fucking hike.
Innuendo.
Man, just
Okay,
take
wait,
a fucking
I got this, man.
hike,
Let's go. Hey yo, tell these people take a hike, but I'm not talking about hiking. Hiking, you can get lost when you're hiking. No man, follow the stars, that's who I be. Low key, I'm a god like Thor's brother. I'm the highest of the high kings. When my girl see me, she always gonna be greeting me instead of calling me bear. She like hiking.